Almost 2 years ago now, something terrible happened. COVID was at its peak, school was boring, and I wasn't working as much, and I made a grave mistake. I installed League of Legends. League of Legends is a special game, not like any other game. It's like a disease, a virus on your computer. Once you get into League, it's like a drug you just can't kick. I spent 2 years high on this drug, grinding the ranks and becoming the best League player I could be. After these 2 years, I decided to play some Valorant again.
Oh, baby.
After playing some Valorant, I realized I was a shell of the man I once was before playing League. I needed to get better. Now, I could be a little pussy and practice or play aim labs, or I could be a man and do something that has consequences, and I can build a robot that'll shoot me every time I get shot in game.
To make this project is going to take 3 main steps. Step 1 is to be able to get an airsoft gun to be able to fire on its own. Step 2 is going to be to write a software to read our health in Valorant to know when we get shot. And step 3 is going to be to connect these two so that when we get shot in Valorant, there will be a signal to tell the gun when to shoot.
Alright, so for step 1, we got the airsoft gun, and we need to figure out how to make it shoot on its own. Now, this thing isn't even real, and I feel about 5 times more American holding it than I did 10 seconds ago. I feel like I'm ready to go to another country, take the oil in the name of freedom. Now, let's figure out how this thing works. Zooming in more on the gun, you can see a little bit better. Here's the motor, which turns the gears, which flings the BBs out from here. The BBs come in from the top. Now, the way this works is it's kind of like a light switch. Right now, there is power going to the motor, but this switch right here is in the off position. When you would push the trigger back, when you would pull the trigger, it turns the switch into on, which gives the motor power and fires the BBs. So, like so, instead of like pulling the trigger, just pull the switch like that, and it shoots the gun. Really fucking loud, really fucking annoying.
Alright, now we got the airsoft gun hooked up to a whole bunch of fucking wires. So to run through everything that's hooked up and what's going on, we got the airsoft gun, the trigger's in the on position, which means shoot. We got an Arduino, it's like a mini computer which tells shit to do. We got light bulb, it lights stuff. Like light bulb to light bulb. We got the relay, which is like an electronic switch, which electronically is like a light switch. And then we got the button. And this is all coded on the laptop. Boring code. But pretty much, when we press button, airsoft gun shoot. So, press button, shoot. Shoot. So now, all we need to do is replace the button with a Bluetooth signal, which is pretty easy. But this is how we get it to work without the trigger. We got mini computer, which controls a relay, which is like an electronic light switch, which tells the motor to shoot. And now, next step is step 2, where we get to code. Coding. Coding is fun. I promise. Coding will be fun. It'll be fun. Coding's fun. It's fun. Okay, so to go over the code quickly, we got Valorant on one monitor, code on the other. The best way to tell if you get shot in Valorant is honestly just to watch the health and then just see whenever it goes down, you got shot. So the best way to do that is to use OCR, or optical character recognition, which is just fancy talk for how computers read numbers and letters and words and shit. We can see how OCR works if we take this picture of Bingus. Hello Bingus. This is Bingus. Bingus. This is Bingus. And then we just run the code on Bingus. We see that, bang. So the computer reads all of the letters from the picture and outputs it. You can see it outputs it here. This is Bingus. Bingus. So pretty much all we need to do is, instead of doing that with a picture of Bingus, we just need to do that with the health in Valorant. Now, I have the code for that here. And pretty much all it does is just capture the health in Valorant, and then just output the fucking numbers that the health is, and then if it gets lower, we know we got shot. Okay, and so if we run this code to read the Valorant health, we can see this little window pops up. This is what the computer sees and is reading, and you can see all the numbers it's getting. So every frame of that capture, it is updating the numbers that it's reading. So in Valorant, say we get shot and take damage, we can see over here it's reading 76. We got shot shit back, and it updates. Now we're getting 76 health. We take more damage. We're now at 51 health. You suck shit bag, and bang. Pretty simple. It's just reading the health, and every frame is just checking that number. And if it got smaller, that means we got shot, and we need to tell the airsoft gun to go pew 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 pew. And now for step 3, we get to combine the airsoft gun with the code on the with the code on the computer. Jesus. And to do that, we're gonna use Bluetooth. So we have a little Bluetooth receiver that goes on the gun, and then the code sends a Bluetooth signal to the Bluetooth receiver on the gun, tells the gun to go bap 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 bap, and yeah, it's that pretty easy. And I'm also gonna clean up the gun and make it look nice and not a rat's nest of wires and shit. So yeah, we get to build shit now. Hi, can I get chicken quesadilla, please?
Something else?
I'm sorry?
Something else?
No, thank you.
Just 17.
Alright, thank you. Okay, the gun's all done. Everything's put together, it's working. If you're a fucking nerd, you'll notice this isn't an Arduino anymore, it's an ESP32. That's just because it's a lot easier to get Bluetooth to work. I went ahead and added a laser to the side to help aim. That way, maybe I won't demolish my monitors and I'll only hit myself. And yeah, now I just need to test it with everything put together. What the? Misfire? Jesus! Okay, let's see. Jesus, that hurt. A fucking misfire. It's not 100 health, bro. Okay. Oh my god, talent. Ow! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Fucking hell! Put that off. Jesus. This thing almost works too well, I think. Good lord.
Knowing, like, the cell's gonna still be going on.
Oh, yeah, you win. Ow!
Also, disclaimer, ignore my cross.
Misfire! What the fuck?
This is my troll account.
Not me. Please don't.
Ow!
Ask them, David, ask them if they color coded their crosshairs to each other.
God, I'm
Dude, okay, they're just better.
Trust in the crosshair.
I'm trusting.
Jesus! By the way, I swear. Oh, I forgot to buy shields.
You bitch for other bitches. Jesus wept. Tired.
I'm swinging it.
Oh, dude,
Shush!
grab somebody. No leaving this party. Nobody to love.
I think the last one is short still. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, my back.
I'm filthy. God.
It's bugging out! Jesus!
Sounds like you need to work
I
out some
hear it.
kinks with that.
Yeah, I've never had
Agreed.
this issue.
Spectate me.
Ah!
Yo, why am I doing so good at this?
Load across.
Ow!
So I don't know what the hell I'm aiming at, but it's working.
Yes, this is unrated. So David will get shot
Oh,
a lot.
God. I've already gotten shot like 1,000 more times. Ow!
Wait, if you sell shields and buy shields, will it count
Ah!
that?
Ah!
I think it's cutting off the 1 and reading that I have 0 health sometimes.
They even
You
moved,
bought a
too.
phantom.
Oh my,
Oh my-
goodness.
What the?
What? What the fuck?
I hope you get tons of power troll.
Ah! Oh, I cannot look at other people.
Wait, really?
Oh, you can't look at other
I
people?
left my friend.
No, I looked at Jet, so my program thought I had 100 health, and then I looked at Kendon, and so I thought I had 91 health, so then I got shot. Oh, Jesus.
Ow!
Yes, sir, please, Jesus.
Ooh. Just me.
Richard, please.
Please, you're so close to winning. Let's just play these last 3 rounds out.
Fair enough.
Take care, guys.
So good.
Good job, team. You're welcome for the carry.
Woo! Thank you, Llama420 Blaze. Look at this shit. There are BBs actually... you can't see it. Actually everywhere. All over my room because of how many times it fucking misfired. All over the fucking place. On my bed, all over the fucking floor, even on the desk. I don't know how the fuck they got on there. Like bouncing back or leaking somewhere or something, but god damn. I got shot so many fucking times. I'm gonna have to like find all the BBs and count them to see how much. It's a fucking shit ton. Look at all these over here. Good god. Now, the only way to know if this gun actually helped me get better at the game, we're gonna have to do some actual science, some math maybe. So, and graphed my KDA. This is the graph of my KDA before the gun, and then after the gun, here's the graph of my KDA. You can really see the spike in kills right here. This is when I started using the gun. It started going back down when I turned the gun off because it started to hurt. But as you can see, before, look at these divots. That's not good. And then after we turn on the gun, our kills skyrocket. So this gun actually works. This gun works, and I could market it. I think there's a market for this. Yeah, it worked. I'll not be using it again though. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe and like if you liked it, or dislike if you disliked it. I don't really give a shit either way. And yeah, see ya.